And we are back at the racetrack for another great day to race on the Hot Wheels Raceway. We have 36 new cars that will be competing against each other in 6 heats for a spot in the finals. Just like our past 2 winners, our third victor will receive this amazing crystal clear trophy, and this is something that is worth fighting for. Let's get right into the action and put our first heat up to race. Our first cars fighting for the prize are the Double Demon in lane 1, the Speed Dozer in lane 2, the Hover Storm in lane 3, the Scorpedo is taking lane 4, the Ferocious Shark Bite in lane 5, and lastly, the Speed Spider taking lane 6. This is the beginning of history being made, as we are about to release the first set of cars. Each race will be a best 2 out of 3, so we could be having more than 2 matches if the competition gets extreme. As always, we'll slow the fast-paced action in super slow motion. And as a bonus, we're giving you a third-person view of the race with the camera car. What a very close start, but the Scorpedo was able to beat the Speed Dozer and take our first win in the tournament. And as always, each car will have a new lane before the second race begins. This time, each car will get the opposite lane from its original place, but we will be switching it up as the competition goes on. Let's see the cars roll down the track again, 6 times slower than regular speed. And the Scorpedo claims the first spot in the finals and was able to once again steal the first place finish from the Speed Dozer. Congratulations. We are not going to waste any time because the second heat of cars is more than ready to ride down the track. The first car in the TV series is the TIE Fighter, a famous ship in the Star Wars series. The Chopper from the Star Wars Rebels series is taking lane 2. A DC superhero, Aquaman, will race alongside Chopper in lane 3. A classic underwater character, SpongeBob SquarePants, will be in lane 4. And our final 2 cars are DWI-1 Kenobi and Darth Vader in lanes 5 and 6. Many characters from similar and different series are now together and up to race. Which of these 6 could be the fastest in the pack? And the gate is released and all 6 cars are rolling down. Let's see some footage from the camera car to see just how close that race really was. Darth Vader almost caught up, but the first win will go to the TIE Fighter after crossing the finish by only a mere inch in front of the villain in Star Wars. This time, we will be switching lanes by bringing TIE Fighter to lane 6 and have each car move by 1 to the left. Who could cross the line first after this lane change? So close, yet so far. Darth Vader almost had it, but TIE Fighter proved he can handle the intensity in the finals. Congratulations for taking the second spot. In the third heat, we have many cars that were specifically designed for racing. The first racer on the track is the Monta Racer in lane 1, the Bone Shaker taking lane 2, the Futurismo in lane 3, the Muscle Speeder taking lane 4, the beautiful Golden Rev Rod in lane 5, and lastly, but certainly not least, the Tooligan in lane 6. This is a marvelous looking set of cars. Is your favorite able to advance? The gates are once again pulled and they are off. Ooh, this one's very close. The Monta Racer wins the first race, but only by a short distance as the others were very close behind. This time, we're randomly switching all the cars to different spots on the track. Can this lane change make a difference on the outcome of the second round? Another close race, However, the Monte Racer was slightly faster than the Tooligan, giving it the 3rd spot in the finale. Congratulations. We're halfway done as we bring the 4th heat up, the European Football Series. We have some unique cars in this set, like the prototype H-24 in lane 1. You're so fast as driving into the 2nd lane. In lane 3, we have the Avant-Garde. The Muscle Tone will be taking lane 4. The Circle Trucker is in lane 5. And lastly, the Imparable will be in lane 6. I especially love the design of all these cars that are about to fight for the 4th spot. But which car will actually be fast enough? Let's find out. You can tell all 6 of these cars really want that prize. After the first round, looks like the Avant-Garde will take the first win, while the H-24 and the Muscle Tone were at a close 2nd and 3rd place. Once again, we are completely randomizing the next lanes for each car to prepare for the next race. Let's see how these amazing machines do in the 2nd round in their new lane. Could we see a new winner in this match? Wow, this is the closest matchup we've had so far. And just beating the H-24 by less than a centimeter, the Avant-Garde will steal the 4th spot in the finals after winning both races. Good job! Many of the cars in Heat 5 have been specifically modified into professional race cars, so they shouldn't have a problem getting their engines at top speed. Let's start it off with the Hollinator, which will take lane 1. The 73 BMW will be in lane 2, followed by the Pedal Driver that is revving it up in lane 3. We have the Crate Racer in lane 4. Steer Clear will be taking the 5th lane, and the last car, the Roadster, in lane 6. The cars in this group are very different from each other. Let's see if this factor affects the outcome of the 2 races. And they are off as the first match goes underway. The camera card gives us amazing views of the competition, especially when the Hollinator and BMW had that close finish. However, the winner of the first race is the 73 BMW, but we still have one more race to go to see if this is the final results. We'll be doing more of a simplistic lane change this round, but it could still make a big impact. The second race is underway. Wow, Steer Clear is having a much better matchup this time. And we have a clear winner. The BMW fought hard and won both races. Congratulations, we will be seeing you in the final match. Before we get to our finalists, we still have one more heat that is extremely anxious to get on the track. We'll start with a weird but unique vehicle, the Papa Wheelie. He'll be racing in lane 1. A good old-fashioned car, the 67 Austin minivan, is racing alongside the Papa Wheelie in lane 2. The Fast and Furious Formula Flashback will be revving it up in lane 3. We have the Scupa de Fiogo in lane 4. A dangerous vehicle, the What's Up, will be taking lane 5. And lastly, we have the Aristorat taking lane 6. We're almost there. The last heat before we go to the finale. Which of these fine cars will take the final spot in the finals? And the first race begins. And it's a clear win. The Formula Flashback makes it look easy and takes the first win in the final heat of the competition. The final group is off one last time. Ooh, the Austin minivan seems to be quite far behind. And with that round completed, the final roster is set. Congratulations to the Formula Flashback for taking the 6th and last spot in the final race. With that completed, it's time to bring our finalists up on the racetrack. From left to right, we have the Monta Racer, the Formula Flashback, the famous ship TIE Fighter, the Avant-Garde, the Scorpedo, and the BMW CSL race car. Making it to the final race has to be a major accomplishment, but only one can be crowned champion. Which of these fabulous 6 racers could it be? The first round has begun. All 6 cars are battling harder than ever for the top prize. Nice job, TIE Fighter, for winning the first race. It was a close finish from all the racers in the group. We are one step closer to crowning a winner. All of the racers will be switching lanes for one final race. This is it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a champion. All of our finalists gave it all, but the TIE Fighter is truly the fastest car in the 6 heats we raced. The TIE Fighter will join Fast Fish and the 16 Camaro SS as our current 3 champions. And he also won what everyone was fighting for, the Hot Wheels Championship Trophy. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like, you can check out some of my other content. If you want to be up to date on all of my races and tournaments, be sure to hit that subscribe button.